Taxi à la prod. Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another watch along, bruv. And this time we got Colombia, Switzerland. Big up the chat. Yo, listen, I'm seeing the aftermath, man. The aftermath of the last game, and it's pretty interesting, bro. What you man saying? What you man saying? Bro, listen, everyone's talking about things being rigged and all these things, yeah, but bro, Egypt bottled it, mate. They bottled it. Now listen, I'll be the first, yeah, to sit there and say, yeah, cool, it's fixed and all these other things, but brother, Egypt bottled it, bro. The same way Senegal bottled it. That's the reality. Like, because bro, listen, even if it was set up for you to fail, yeah, which it probably was, you were 2-0 up, bro. You know what I mean? The penalty that Argentina got was a penalty. It's not like they gave them a pen that wasn't a pen. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't that. Like, the goals that you conceded the goals because you defended like fucking morons, bro. That's why. Do you see what I'm saying? So I can't lie. Like, as much as man wanna cry, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, Messi missed the penalty, yeah. It's not like they gave Messi, yeah, a retake for the pen. It's not like they gave him a retake for the penalty for no reason to make sure he scored or anything like that. Egypt went 2-0 up and stopped playing, bro, and they lost. You get me? Like, that's the fucking long and short of it, mate. Like, regardless of how people want to make it out, like, yes, cool. It's annoying. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's annoying. I'm gonna start the timer on 1 minute because it's already kicked off. But honestly, when you look at the situation, yeah, even if it was rigged, there's nothing that says that you can't rip up the script, bro. You went 2-0 up, and all you needed to do was defend well. You didn't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you went in your shell, and then you ended up losing, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? They've only got themselves to blame, bruv. That's the reality. Because, bro, Mo Salah got tackled and then they went down the other end and scored. No one told Salah to lose the ball. Now, no one told him to lose the ball there, blood. Imagine if he didn't lose the ball there. Do you know what I mean? So, like, bro, as much as man could be upset, yeah? As much as man could be upset, yeah? More than one thing can be true at the same time. That's it. More than one thing can be true at the same time, bruv. Honestly, because when you look at the situation, yeah, it's just like, for instance, I'll give you an example. We see it all the time in the Premier League. You see when somebody fouls someone and we say, yo, if it was Casemiro, that's a red card. It happens all the time, bro. Like, you gotta understand, yeah, that like, naturally, certain players get favored over certain players. Like, we know that. People do this, he's not that kind of guy. It happens. Naturally, there's always favorites. There's naturally favoritism because it's human error. Naturally, yeah. Naturally, Argentina are going to get favorable decisions over Egypt because they're the bigger team, bro. So naturally, yeah, if you're Egypt, you should be going into the game knowing that you're underdogs. It's like being the away fighter in boxing. You know if it goes to the scorecard, you're probably not going to get a fair shake. Do you know what I'm saying? So because of that, you know that you either need to win convincingly or you need to knock my man out. That's the reality. That you're 2-0 up and you threw the fucking lead away, bro. Like, nobody made you do that. You threw it away. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to get a lot of favourable decisions against Lionel Messi and Argentina because it's still Lionel Messi in Argentina. You get what I'm saying? So I can't lie. What more advantage do you need than a 2-0? Gave my man a free header at the back post. The fuck we doing it? Very nice. I big up Switzerland as well, you know. I see free population and that. Like every team got black man except for Argentina and fucking and the Paraguay and the Uruguay. But yeah, they bottled it, man. Bro, them man 100% had their tweets ready for Messi, blood. These CR7 Glazers, blood. I'm telling you. Could defend him. Oh, hey, big up for the super chat, man. Big up the Swiss as well, man. I've heard it's really nice there still. I've heard it's really nice. I've seen pictures. But yeah, I've seen pictures. It looks really nice. But come on, boy. Listen, hopefully Colombia can put on a show, man. I want to see some good football. I big up the chat as well, man. Honestly, you see all the passer with the Paraguayan and bro, I don't even care about all that, guys. I'll be honest, bro. I feel like I'm losing brain cells by even entertaining stuff like that. No, big man thing. Like I just don't even care. Like, what am I eating? Oh, popcorn. Like literally, like all the racismo and all these things, yeah, all that stuff. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? Do you know what I mean? Like, girl like that, yeah, you just have to egg them. You have to egg these things, bro. Bro, I think a lot of these teams can beat Argentina, but they need to be able to hold their nerve, and Egypt didn't do that. All that ignorance and all that, bro. Who cares? Let them chat shit, bro. The best way that France can deal with her, yeah, is by winning the competition. Now, facts. If Argentina go 2-0 down against the teams left in the competition, they're not recovering. I agree. As soon as Argentina scored the first goal, Egypt they shit the bed. That's what happened. Switzerland trying to move the ball nice though. Oh yeah, I see the France game as well with all the Argentinian officials. It's crazy, you know. That shit is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, that's incredible. Like, bro, like, if there was any reason, you know, if there was any reason for man to think something fishy was going on, man said today's officials were French. But here's the thing, though. Use your brain, innit? The fact that they've given all French officials in this game just so they can do it the other way around, what that should actually tell you is that they're handpicking these officials, bro. And they're trying to make it seem like it's a level playing field when in fact it's not. Because there's absolutely no reason for there to be French officials today. It's called the World Cup, bro. Do you know how many countries there are in the world, blood? And you choose to pick officials of a team that you could potentially meet in the semi-finals. Why, bruv? Or the final even. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Messi did do a madness though. He did. Listen. Argentina were meant to win today. But people are going to question how they won. And they're allowed to question how they won. That's just what it is. Now, if it goes to extra time, Argentina win anyway. The momentum was with Argentina, I'll be honest. After that second goal went in for Argentina, it was over. It was fully over. But people are always going to question it. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. But the truth is, Egypt bottled it, man. They actually bottled it. So. Man said all the big decisions. Ref got it right. That's the thing. I would have to agree. I thought that it was a foul on the Sandro, even though, yeah, it's unfortunate. It was actually a foul. And then people are saying at the other end, oh, it was a foul, yeah. But brother, like, they're never gonna give that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, never. I'll be honest. Like, you're never gonna see a penalty given for that at the other end. Like, never. Like, the penalty that people are saying Egypt should have got, bro. Like, bro, they don't give penalties for that. I'll be real. Like, they just don't. It wasn't a foul on Mo Salah. He got tackled. He lost the ball. You know what I'm saying? But there's no way it was a penalty. It was never a penalty. Like people are trying to make out as a absolutely not. Like, if you see penalties, yeah, if you see penalties given for that, brother, they'll be giving penalties in every single game. What a ball. Ooh. I mean, still got that Mr. Whippy, you know. You can still put it on a sixpence. So it is what it is. Decision wise, I don't think. Yes, is there bias? Is there favoritism? Perhaps. But I don't think they got any of the big decisions wrong. I don't think they did. Yeah, that's it. Salah lost the ball, yeah. And when he lost the ball, brother, there was no Egyptian defense, bro. Them man parted like the Red Sea for real, blood. It was peak, fam. I said these teams will need six goals to kill off Messi. Yeah, I hear it. That big man thing. Salah lost the ball and then there was nothing. They're trying to change the narrative to make people think it's the Salah tackle, but it was the one before that. Which one are you talking about? I know what you're talking about, but that wasn't a penalty, bro. Egypt did not defend, bro. You know what I mean? They defended like crackheads. The McAllister, it weren't a pen, bro. You can't give penalties for that. Like, I know which one you're talking about. He was running into the box, yeah. That, bro, you can't give penalties for that. Like, come on now. Do you know what I mean? A man are taking a piss. Do you know what I mean? Man are taking a piss. Man wanna know why Argentina will manage to get all the way to the other end of the pitch, yeah, and nobody like try to slow them down. Nothing. No defense. Yeah, come on, bro. And then Enzo gets a free header at the back stick, bro. Like, the brother ran away from Enzo and left him. He ran away and left him free at the back post. Crazy defending, bro. I was more upset with the centre back. You're 1v1 with Enzo, yeah, and you run away from him and give him more space. Bro, potentially it could have gone to VAR, yeah. I don't know. Remember, I got it on mute, so I don't know what's going on the screen, innit? I really don't know what's going on with the screen, but they were always favouring Argentina, so why are you going to do them any favours and give them chances like this? Do you know what I mean? That you only got yourself to blame. That you can't let it go to the scorecards, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't let go to the scorecards, and if you are going to let it go to the scorecards, you can't afford to give up the championship rounds, blood. And that's exactly what they did. Can't lie, they lost all the championship rounds, blood. They conceded 3 goals in 15 minutes. Do you know what I'm saying? So you lost round 10, round 11, and round 12. And then you're chatting shit about, oh yeah, but I won the first 6 rounds. Did you? You know what I mean, bro? Because, you know what I mean? A few of them rounds are a bit close, like. And that's the problem. You can't really complain. Yeah, exactly. Man could talk about rigging all you want, bruh. The defender just ran and left Enzo free at the back post. Nice. We need this game to come to life, I can't lie. You know what's funny, yeah? I actually, I tipped this game to be the entertaining one out of the 2 games, you know? And then we've just had a fucking 3-2 revival from 2-0 down. Like, how the hell do you beat that? Big up VMT. Yeah, I had Colombia as my favorite for this game, but Switzerland are controlling the pace of the game pretty well. I said, I'll take a free and then penalties. I hear it. I hear it still. Touch. But now Colombia doing their thing though. Nice. I said low key want pens. You know what? I never want pens, you know. Yeah, I saw Yannick's comments. He's spot on, you know. He's spot on. He's actually spot on, bruv. Literally, if their man were waving cards and waving suspensions in the AFCON, man would be talking about how corrupt it is. But I'll be real. Football across the board, yeah, these men are doing what suits them. It's just in Africa, yeah, for the most part, them man don't even try and hide their corruption. Do you know what I mean? But now in Europe, they're doing the same thing. Or not just in Europe, in the West, should I say. They're doing the same thing, bro. Them man are doing fuckeries right in front of your face. They're doing it right in front of your face now. They don't even care no more. Like literally, man saw the video on social media where like Richard Scudamore, yeah, at the Premier League blatantly said, yeah, that they want a new name on the trophy every 6 years. And that's an old video. Do you know what I'm saying? That only started circulating, yeah, when people started seeing shit that was so crazy, yeah, that they were like, hold on a minute, like this is like these men trying to tell us something. Do you know what I'm saying? But he said this years ago. Do you get what I'm saying? But like, it's only an issue now because now they're not even trying to hide it no more. So the same goes for the World Cup and everything else, bro. What a save. So these men are not trying to hide their corruption anymore, bro. Because they know that people are still going to watch it. That's the reality. Like the more money involved in football, the more men are going to be doing these bandulu things. But yeah, it is what it is. We've had 3 winners of the Premier League in the last 3 years. So that just keeps things fresh. Ooh. Keeps things fresh. Answer Thierry cooked Alexis Lalas over the red card. What red card? Yeah, but the Premier League thing was clear something booky was going on, but now that's opened people's eyes to everything else, and now people are questioning everything. They're questioning everything now. Nice. Good defending. Switzerland look very organised, man. Very organised. Colombia are going to need to slow it down a little bit more. The passing's a bit loose. Who's that? Good. That's good play. Yeah, Granit Xhaka. Good play there. I said them, man. What's that big fish was frying? I said poor Ronaldo constantly getting cooked on the timeline, bro. You have blood on your hands. I haven't done anything, but I've just been minding my own business. Big up everyone in the chat. Hydration break now. I ain't done nothing, bro. I ain't said nothing to Ronaldo. I don't know what I'm going, bro. None of my business. Yeah, me, man, just chilling here, minding my own. Yeah, Alex Scott rejected a new deal, but we kind of knew he was gonna do that. Do you know what I mean? We knew he was gonna do that. There was always rumors he was gonna do that. A part of me would love to think that cool United have gotten into his ear and they've told him not to sign it. Do you know what I mean? I'd love that, but at the same time, you just never know what's going on. Alright, big up Clips, man. Trust me. Alright, listen, big up the community. You lot. Trust me. This I can't lie. This World Cup period's been serious. You get me? The engagement's been lit. Can't lie, the numbers are booming. So I appreciate you lot. Man said Fox Sport posted earlier, brother. When I saw how much money that Fox actually put up, yeah, to basically be able to show the World Cup, brother, you just know how much peas they're mashing on the side. All them ads them man are selling, they're mashing some serious bread. They're definitely made a profit out of this World Cup. Man said Ronaldo said Euros is equal to the World Cup. Yeah, but he has to say that though, because obviously Europe's bigger than the whole world. Man said people are still gonna cry about Mateus Fernandez if we get Alex Scott. Let them cry then. Let them cry then. Yo, Kenny, yeah, the numbers are nuts. I can't lie, the numbers are nuts. So big up everyone, man. I appreciate you lot. And facts, Egypt did. They did. They bottled it. No two ways about it. That's how the Colombian thing dancing in the crowd. I told you, man, them, yeah. You preed it, yeah. All the things that are with other things are buff, and the things that are with man are clapped. They're either with man or they're with their youths, blood. Those are the normal civilians. The other gal you're seeing with other gal, these are paid actors, bruv. Hey, Kenny, I don't post shorts, blood. I don't post shorts. Are you talking about TikTok? Because if you're talking about YouTube, I ain't posting no shorts, blood. So, I don't know, cuz. Okay, cool, TikTok. I was about to say, bruh. Because like, I don't post no shorts unless there's someone that's fucking posting my shorts on YouTube. And I'm going to have to hunt them down, blood. Yeah, probably Zayn. It'll be Zayn or Slav. One of them two. Because yeah, both of their pages are doing madness. But yeah, these gal are 100% their OF things or their influencers. Part 2 of Pop the Balloon. When's that coming out? Tomorrow. Because tomorrow there's no games tomorrow. So I'll drop that tomorrow. Will the referees for the France game Argentine? Yeah. Apparently though, they're saying that the refs today were French. So that's how they're rationalizing it. Yeah, stat flow. Yeah, stat, bro. But like I said, yeah, you see when you see people posting foolishness of me, yeah, the best thing you can do, yeah, is just click don't recommend channel, bruv, and ignore them, bro, because I can't lie, bro. A lot of these men are trying to make their name in YouTube and make money off the back of other man's names, bro. They got no talent, and they're just trying to use everyone else to make money. The best thing you can do is just ignore them. That's the best thing you could do is ignore them, because they use my name and they use my face and Lee and Saeed and that, because they know that we get traction, bro, and they're hoping to make money off it. The best thing you can do is ignore them, so they don't get views and they don't make money, and they'll give up, bro. Like, honestly, like, giving them views is what keeps them there. It's what keeps them there, because that's what emboldens them to keep doing it. So you just need to ignore them. You just need to ignore them, I'll be honest. Yeah, bro, just don't recommend channel. That's all man need to do. Ooh. Hey, keep a sharp. Exactly. They use my name and then the algorithm pushes it to you lot. So click don't recommend. That's all you need to do. And just ignore them so you don't keep seeing it. That's what I would encourage everyone to do. Yo, Switzerland are doing well, man. Yeah, Halimi, facts. TikTok don't pay like that, bro. It don't. The money on TikTok's dead. It's just engagement, though. Do you know what I'm saying? TikTok bread is dead, though. That's why I've never taken TikTok seriously. They don't pay enough money for me to even take it seriously. Now, trust me, when I hear people saying they're making bare money on TikTok, they must be selling their bum, bro. Because, bro, there's no money on there. Man said stats say show that Santos and Chomani are similar. Yeah, the underlying metrics are very similar. Man said what Clippers do is once they start growing a platform, they'll start adding gambling sponsorships like stake to make money. But this is it. I don't know how it works. However, obviously man don't deal with betting companies, and also I know that in order to put ads in something, most of the time it needs to be over a certain length. Do you know what I'm saying? And just short form stuff doesn't do well with ads. It's just not long enough. VMT, bro, I agree, bro. I agree, but this is why I say, that's why I appreciate my community, bro. We've been here for over 10 years. Do you know what I mean? You lot have seen me, like, from the beginning. A lot of these people see me grafting, going all the way through, bro. And this community has changed man's life, bro. Do you know what I mean? I live a very comfortable life now. So I can't be getting rattled by somebody that's sitting in their bedroom, wife beater blood. You know them ones probably not even their house. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be getting rattled by such people, blood. Do you get me? That man's making videos in his bedroom. Like, it don't make sense. Like, I can't be getting rumbled like that. I got a whole office in my house. Do you know what I mean? And a gym in my house, and the brother's computer's in his bedroom. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's probably not his house. Like, it might be his Marge's yard. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's a grown man. So I can't really be, you get me? I can't be getting drawn out by that. Like, that's mad. Well, Colombia are a good team. Colombia are a good team, you know. It's just that their final ball's a bit erratic at the moment. Like, James is the only one with real quality. But Switzerland's shape off the ball is very good, man. It's very, very good, man. Like, the build-up's very patient. And then you look at their rest defense, at least they've got people back, bro. If Egypt was set up like this, they wouldn't have conceded that third goal. I said all of a sudden Scott and Chouameni news is so loud. What's happening? To be honest, I'm not on Twitter like that. I don't scroll on Twitter, you know. Literally, I open Twitter more times. I might have a few notifications, yeah, read them and then I close it. Like, I don't scroll on the timeline. So I miss a lot, bro. I get all my football news for the most part from you guys. And I've got a brother that updates, man, with all the football news from Twitter. On Instagram, he just DMs me. He might DM me like 10 different things every day, bruv. Like, anytime something breaks, he'll just DM it to me, bro. So literally, I get messages from him every single day, blood. And it just kind of updates me with everything that's going on. But yeah, I don't be on Twitter like that. Because it's a cesspit. I don't enjoy it anymore. Like, back in the day, yeah, you used to only see tweets from people that you followed. And now you just see everything. Like, it's a minefield. So I ain't really got time to be going through all that. Man said the Egypt coach is saying the World Cup is rigged. Bro, you know what's crazy, yeah? Shout out all the North Africans in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, a lot of them man there, bro, head loss. You know them way there. The same thing happened with Tunisia. They lost one game. Man sacked the manager. And then the new manager came in. Then he got smoked again, bro. Like, man just lose their head. Like, man need to relax. You know them ones. Like, man need to relax. Not every day crashing the fuck out. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because then, bro, them man will turn around and say you're not invited to the next one. Do you know what I mean? Man just needs to relax. Like, you lost because you can't defend. That's why you lost, didn't it? Like, so, man could say the World Cup's rigged, but you were 2-0 up. Do you get what I'm saying? You was 2-0 up. So it's all well and good saying that it's rigged. It might be rigged, but you had an opportunity to fuck up the system and you fucked yourselves. Do you get what I'm saying? So we can't be doing this. We actually can't be doing this now. Because the one thing about the World Cup is if Egypt would have actually defended properly and won, they weren't going to turn the decision around, yeah, and like what they did in the AFCON. They weren't going to do that. Do you see what I'm saying? So, I can't lie. You had an opportunity to override the system and you died. So, just get on with it, mate. You know what I mean? Like, you're moving mad now. Moving mad now, man. Bro, the coach ran on the pitch, yeah. Bro, he's moving crazy. Man looked like he wanted to box someone's head off. Good strength. Hey, brother. I can't lie. See, I mean, but the final ball from Colombia. That breakaway there would have been a good breakaway, bro. But he needs to take another touch before he releases the ball. Man, I'm saying the Norwegians are randomly getting ill. Bro, I'm sure they'll be fine by Saturday. Saturday's a long way away. Like, them Norwegian brothers literally brought their own food and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So, I think they'll be alright. Yeah, that's it. Colombia got no composure. The last ball is so forced, bro. Man said the fish went bad and that. Bro, them Vikings got different bellies anyway. They got different bellies. Even if the fish was rotten, they can still eat it, blood. I can't lie. Them man ain't got normal bellies like us. I see Erlen drinking raw milk, you know. You know what raw milk would do to me? Fuck me, bro. I'd turn into a cow if I drank raw milk. Oh, yeah, that was mad. That shit's going out for a throw-in. Raw. Raw dairy is crazy. But this is what I'm saying. I don't even drink regular milk. So imagine what raw milk would do to man. It'd turn man inside out. Yeah, bro. Straight from the cow, my brother. You know them, man. Them man sucking udders and that. That's what I'm trying to say. Man said raw dairy's got more nutrients. I'm sure it does, but I'm not a cow blood, so the nutrients ain't for me. Do you get what I'm saying? It's unpasteurized. So normally they'll heat it up and that and kill certain things, innit? And obviously they don't do that. Man are taking it straight out the udder, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them man there squeezing the milk straight into their mouth and that. That's crazy. I can't even lie. That's crazy, brother. Yeah, nah, it's mental. I'll be honest. It's mental. Erlen drinks that shit. I said according to science, Africans and Caribbeans have the highest demographic of lactose intolerance. You damn fucking right, blood. Damn right we do. Do you know what I'm saying? You damn fucking right, blood. You get it? So it's a bit of a mad one. It's a bit of a mad one, bro. It's just one of them ones. Somewhere over time, we've just evolved to not drinking it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And facts, we've been around the longest, so you know what I'm saying? Man systems just developed to where we don't need it no more. But obviously you've got Africans like the Maasai and that, and they drink milk and they drink blood and that, and they're fine. But we just don't need it for the most part. So it just is what it is, innit? Bro, they drink blood and they drink milk blood, but they got their own cows and that. You know what I'm saying? They got their own cows and that, and bro, they're bare tall and that, bro. Like man's seen bare stuff on them, and it's madness. I can't lie. Bro, they're healthy, bro. They're healthy, bro. Them man are tall. Them man can run run forever and that. I can't lie, bro. Them man are serious. You're seeing 7-foot man, yeah, bro. I swear down, running down lions and that. Bro, the lions are shook of them, man, bro. Them man are bare tall and just ripped to shreds, and they can just run forever, bro. I swear down, like, bro, it's like Avatar, bro. Bro, man, think I'm joking. I swear I'm not joking, blood. Bro, I'm not even joking, blood. The animals are shook of them. That's what I mean. Man saying 6'8" average. I'm telling you, bro. All them man look like Wemby, blood. What's his name? Fucking what's the you in the NBA? That Bobo guy, yeah? Black as shit, bro. That man look like him, bro. I swear down. Dark, bruv, and bare tall, fam. That's what that man look like. I swear down. That's what they look like. And bro, the animals are scared of them. Bruv, I swear down. Them man be roaring at lions, bro. Lions are dipping. Trust me, you man need to look them up. And he's Sudanese. You see what I'm saying? Bruv. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, bro. You man need to look up them Maasai guys, bro. I'm telling you, them man are serious, you know. Them man are real serious. I said, what about Giannis, bruv? Not Giannis, bruv. Listen, I don't know, blood. Giannis look Nigerian to me, blood. You know them, but I don't know. The Greek freak, you get me? But nah, them man are serious though. I'll be real. Them man are serious. But yeah, them man drink blood and they drink milk. They drink blood, they drink milk. They eat the whole cow, everything. So yeah, they drink milk, innit? So like, not all black people are lactose, but for the most part, yeah, man don't mess with that still. Bro, they eat everything. Nothing goes to waste. Head to toe, the whole thing gets eaten, bro. Everything. I think Argentina can beat any... Bro, I think Argentina beat these two, bro. Honestly. The thing is with Colombia, yeah? Colombia have the... They've got the tenacity in that, but bro, their final ball's awful. Bro, I can't lie. They might need to drop Lissandro, though. Because Lissandro, bruv, this bro is selling every game. Every game man selling, you know. I can't lie. He is an agent. Like, I don't know how man watch Lissandro and don't see this guy's a liability, you know. Like, brother, I've been calling this for years now. It's actually mental. Brother, nah, Lissandro can't get a new deal, bro. I'm sorry. Like, he can go wherever he wants. I can't lie, bro. He can go wherever he wants. But yeah, but maximum bench player. I can't lie. I tell him he can stay if he keeps the same money. He ain't getting no pay increase. The man will get a starting defender. But we're in a weird situation because Aiden Heaven looks like he could be good enough here to start for the club in about, I'd say, 2 or 3 years. But in the meantime, you kind of need someone that's ready now. Like, that's the problem. Like, Aiden Heaven is very good. But we're in a weird situation with him because he could be ready next year. He could be ready next season, the season after next, because he's already good enough to play. But you just don't want to put the responsibility of playing week in, week out on someone so young. You just don't want to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though he's got the ability to do it, you don't want to give him that responsibility because that added pressure now changes how you look at every performance. No, we definitely have options at centre back. We do. We do. But these man know they need to change something. I can't lie. The Colombians, man. Bro, listen, bro. Them man need to know about the Maasai, bro. I swear down. They need to know. Cause a lot of man don't know about them. But bro, when they see them, they'll understand these men are not to be fucked with. They're not to be fucked with, bro. I can't lie. Like when you see the Maasai, yeah, you understand why the white man invented them guns, bro. Because they didn't have a choice. I'll be real. It's one of them. They didn't have a choice. So it's peak. Do you know what I'm saying? It's actually peak. Because them man are built different. Them man are actually built so different, bro. Yeah, bro, there's bare documentaries on YouTube. Check it out. Trust me. Bro, it's the truth, blood. When you see them man there, bro, I can't lie. It's peak. It's peak. Like, come on, there's nothing you can do with man like that. There's nothing you can do, bro. When lions are shook a man, bro, what has a normal sized human being got to do, bro? Like, brother, imagine if you're a normal bro. Like, the average man's probably like 5'8", 5'9", yeah. And you're seeing some 6'9" brother, yeah, that can jump over a tree, blood. What are you saying to him? Like, bro, what are you saying to him? Hey, bro, like when you're done with that cow, can man get like a little piece of what? Shut up, man. I'll slap you in the head with like the cow's foot or something. Slap you across. Like, bro, it's mad. I'll slap you with the whole leg of the cow. There's nothing you can do, bro. Yo, VMT, big up for the super chat. To be honest, yeah, like, bro, the reason why Argentina won today, I say it all the time, yeah, it's about, like, you know when I say act like you've been here before, the truth is, yeah, the truth is, when you actually look at it, bro, these men ain't been here before, so the pressure does get to them, and it's normal, because the magnitude of the World Cup is going to get to these teams. Argentina have been here many times, and there's other nations that have been here many, many, many times. So because of that, they're more able to keep their cool. That's all it is. It's experience. That's all it is. It's nothing else. It's not concentration. It's none of those things. Because Egypt were doing well until 2-1. And then the pressure got to them. So we know it was pressure. But ultimately, the quality of the defending cost Egypt. It also cost Senegal. Do you get it? Like, it did cost them. And yeah, RJ, spot on about the Mongolians as well. Obviously, man was playing the samurai game. Do you know what I'm saying? And when you see the size of the armies and stuff like that, these guys were mental, bro. They were actually mental. And this is what I'm saying, like, when you actually deep it, yeah, when you see a lot of these guys that were here all these years ago, and you look at how big and strong they were, and you look at the average human today, it's blatantly the food, bro. Like, man want you to be dumb, a man want you to be fat, a man want you to be weak, bruv. Because look what these guys eat, yeah? And these man were different. I don't care. They were different. Like, this is just what it is. Their man were real different, cuz. It's the food, bruv. It's 100% the food. It's the food and the lifestyle. Trust me. Them man are high testosterone, and then on top of that, them man are active and they're outside. Man are looking for kills and that. So, man are ready. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, reflexes are sharp. Everything's sharp. Because man have to go eat. This is what I'm trying to say. It's different. Like, it's actually mad. Like, nowadays, if man was out in the wild, yeah, we're worried about being food blood. Them man were running down the animals. Like, bro, it was the other way around. So, that's what, it was the other way around. Them man were running down lions and that. So, yeah, the thing's completely different. Completely different. Nah, bro, but this is why man like watching them shows and watching like man like watching these documentaries and that, because you see some mad stuff, bro. You get me? And it helps me understand life a bit better, bro. When you understand how people used to live before us, it makes more sense. Like, it helps you make sense of the current times that man lives in. You get me? This is what it is. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, bro. Man, I'm saying early humans average like 25 to 30,000 steps. And this is what I mean. A man get 10,000 steps in a day and they gassed. Now, 10,000 and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mental. A man wonder why they got diabetes and that. Oh, big up my guy. Yeah, I've seen the Senegalese wrestling and that. Them man are serious as well. Them man are real serious. Them man are real serious, bro. But this is why I keep telling you lot, yeah, especially as a man, yeah, fighting is probably the most, it's probably the most beneficial thing that you could do, blood. It's the most beneficial thing you can do just for your health, physical health, mental health. You get me? And it's just one of them, because this is natural, bro. Like, it's a very primal thing, like. It's a very primal thing, man. Man said, love Martinez as a CDM, but on the bench. Bro, people's fetish with Lissandro in midfield needs to stop. You know them, man. I can't lie. Lissandro just needs to get sold to the circus, bro. Nah. Man don't need Lissandro at Man United. Trust me. Man said it's because of John Stones all them years ago rants. That final where he bossed the midfield. For real. To be fair, John Stones stepping into the midfield under Pep was serious, bro. That season when John Stones was stepping into midfield, that's some of the maddest that man's seen from a centre back. Man said I don't like fighting because it hurts, bro. But that's exactly why you should fight. What's that? Man said 10 years ago, went about 6 months. I'm thinking going back. Bro, definitely go back to the gym, bro. To the boxing gym. It's worth it. Oh, man said no, I mean never coming off the bench. I hear that. Alright, cool. We're on the same page. We're on the same page. I said Newcastle making moves. I seen them linked with Kamara. I seen them linked with, what's his name? The other midfielder. Is he Swiss? Yeah, that's the one. But I'll be real, like Newcastle love their database signings. Do you know what I'm saying? But they're just very hit and miss with them. They're very hit and miss with them. That's the only thing. But again, yeah, that's what I mean. The funny thing is, he is good from what I've seen. But if Man United went down the same route and said, yo, we're just doing database signings and that, man will call us cheapskates and that. So it's like, man can't win, bro. I can't lie. People applaud Newcastle for doing that. But if we did that, man will say, yo, it's because you man are broke. That's why you're doing it. So it's like, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. You get me? Like, it's crazy. Like, and you know what's mad? These man, they can afford to go to Newcastle and flop, and no one's gonna say nothing. No one's gonna say nothing if they go there and don't do anything. Bro, Alanga, but bro, listen, anyone that spends money on Alanga deserves it. I told you, man, about Alanga from when he was at Man United. Some people thought he'd leave Man United and do well, but I knew Alanga weren't doing diddly squat, bro. Same for Garnacho, bro. Man said men back then were a different breed. Literally, they fought wild animals and conquered lands. No, facts. Facts. But this is why, what I'm saying, yeah, like, man them need to fight, like. Man them actually need to fight, bro, because man need to stay as close to your default settings as possible, bro. Like, naturally, when you can't fight, yeah, and you don't know how to fight, naturally it changes your whole psychology, bro. It naturally does, bro. Like, you lose touch with your primal instincts, because when you know you can't fight, you start putting up with shit that you wouldn't put up with usually. You know what I was like? That's the mad thing, bro. Like, you naturally just become more submissive because you know you can't do nothing about it. You know what I was? So you're having bare conversations in your head that man don't need to be having, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I can't think of nothing worse than being in a situation and just feeling completely helpless, bro. Like, just the psychology of that makes me feel uneasy, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, completely uneasy. Man said I could have the same psychology if I carried a weapon. But the problem is with weapons, yeah, your gun could jam. Do you know what I'm saying? Or the truth is, the truth is, even if you've got a gun, yeah, that doesn't even mean, yeah, that you're brave enough to pull it out and use it, bro. Because there's bare people that carry guns, yeah, and you see it all the time. Like, when shit goes sideways and that, them man, hands are trembling when they're trying to go in the bag and all them things. And before you know it, man's boxing your face. Like, what are you talking about? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, man's trembling and that. You just get boom, slapped in your head, bro, before that thing's even come out. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, if you're scared, you shouldn't have a gun either. Do you know what I'm saying? Because a scared person with a gun shoots the wrong person, and then now you're killing somebody innocent. Do you get what I'm saying? So the truth is, if you're shook, like, a gun's not gonna help you. Because you see bare shook man shoot and miss and hit someone else. You see it all the time. Man are trembling and that, eyes closed, bust the shot and that, and now you shot some poor innocent little girl, bruv. Like, you're a dickhead. They should have a gun. Like, this is what it is. So, like, it's not really, do you get me? Like, the confidence is still not gonna be there, even if you got a gun. Even if you got one. So it's just better to fight, because even if you're scared, when you're fighting, if someone punches you in the face, blood, it might wake you up. You know, you might start fighting back. I'll be real, like, you get banged in the face and you know it's you or them, bro, you might surprise yourself. You know what I'm saying? You might surprise yourself. Man just turned into Craig, blood, when he was fighting Debo, blood. You know what I'm saying? And man just start turning it around and, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what it was? That man's getting beat up and the man's like, what? Start punching man up out of nowhere, blood. You know what I'm saying? Momentum shifts and that. You just never know. Bro, it's crazy. You never know, you know. I swear that, because when you're in a fight, you don't feel them punches anyway. So you never know, bro. If you take 3 punches, all of a sudden, bro, nah, you're winning. Out of nowhere. Nah, bro, it's crazy, man. You see it all the time, bro. I'm telling you. Nah, RJ, I hear you though. I hear you. That's why I'm glad I'm not in America still. Yeah, hey, bro. I'm going out in America. But if I was in America, to be fair, I wouldn't be fighting no one, but I'll be shooting people as well. I'll be honest. It's the reality. I'll be at a gun range every week, bro, like it's church. You know them way there. Like, every single week. Trust me. Oh, yeah, Iceman's in, oh, what? Because you're in America. Bro, trust me. If I lived in America, I'd be able to shoot the fly off a deer's nose, blood. I'm telling you, bro. Because I'll be in that gun range all the time. Trust me. Bro, I'll be in there all the time, bro. But I'll be having my coffee in there in the morning, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, there's no point being able to like use your hands in America, bro. That's crazy. I'm shooting everyone. You know what I mean? That's the reality. Nah, bro, shout out the Americans in the chat, bro. I know there's enough of you lot in here, bro. It's facts. I hear that. Man's only talking like this because I live in England. If I live in America, it's different ball game, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Different ball game. Alright, we're back. We are back, bro. Man said, see young man today, he can't even hold up that. Man said, can't even hold eye contact, bro. Bro, it's peak, man. It is actually peak, bro. The world we live in is mad. What's that? The French government? Huh? Yeah, bro, I'm not surprised the French government want to shoot people, blood. Bro, you seen the French protests, blood? They been moving mad, bro. Them man set police cars on fire. I know them man had enough now. Yo, yard man, I hear you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got family in South Florida still. It's mad. It's mad, so I hear you. But now France is mad. Them man there, bro. Them man will set a police car on fire for banter, bro. So I'm not surprised why them man want to shoot up the man them now. I'm not surprised. But France, they move mad. They move real mad. Yeah, they're real savages, bro. So I'm not surprised them man want to start carrying now. The police want to carry because the police are scared of them, bro. Like there's hoods in France where the police don't even go there, bro, because they're scared. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not surprised them man want to carry now. Because I've seen some of them Marseille ghettos and it's crazy. Oh, hey bro, take a touch. Bro, take a touch there, man. Yeah, man, he slipped, but bro, he slipped because he was on a reach anyway. He was reaching, bro, on the stretch. Yeah, no, Marseille's a mad thing still. A mad thing. Yeah, Iceman, I hear that about Paris as well, but I've been to a few of them still. I've been to a few of them in Paris. Good tackle. Oh, Switzerland growing into this game, you know. I can't lie, bro. Colombia moving a bit loose, bro. Switzerland could nick one, you know. They're starting to gain a little bit of control here. Oh, yeah, that was nice. Hey, ref! He was looking for it still, but that was nice. The build-up. Good build up. Yeah, he was looking for the penalty. It's never a penalty, but the approach play was good. Hey, he's holding his shirt. Hey, bro, he's got away with that, you know. I didn't see the shirt pull. Man said, can you fight 5 times in a year to boost your CV? What do you mean CV? Are you talking about me personally, or are you talking about in general? Bro, I should have some fight news for you lot soon, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I should have some fight news for you lot soon. But nah, big up everyone as well that interacted with the post that asked you to interact with. It definitely helped. It definitely helped. You know what I mean? Fingers crossed, yeah, that the big fight is the next one. Yeah, Switzerland got quite a few black players, man. This is what's so funny. You see the World Cup, yeah, nearly every team's got black players, isn't it? It's mental. The so-called ethnic minorities that aren't really the minorities. Good ball. Yeah, bro, literally just what, Paraguay and Argentina or something. Yeah, Poland definitely, well, they did have a black player. You know what I mean? I don't know if they still do, but I think they did. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Even Japan, bro. I said Russia don't, bro. I don't know. I don't think we're going to be seeing Russia for a minute, my G. You know, wait. I don't think we're going to be seeing them man for a minute, blood. I think them man are busy, cuz. You know what I mean? Yeah, Oya Delhi for Poland. Yeah, facts. I forgot about Maxi. But yeah, we ain't going to be seeing Russia for a hot minute, cuz. So yeah, it just is what it is, but by the time they get back, there might be a few. Yeah, boy. Nah, I think, yeah, actually, I think is it from, no, tomorrow there's no watch alongs, and because there's no games. And then from Thursday, I think it's one game a day. From Thursday, it's one game a day. So yeah, starting to simmer down now, guys. We're getting closer to the finale. Ooh. Yeah, time has flown, you know. I can't lie. This is picked up nicely. This is picked up very, very nicely, man. Yeah, I mean, it was a slow start, but yo, the World Cup, yeah, man, it's been delivering. Right, for real, yeah. After Portugal, Croatia, that's crazy, you know. I didn't know that. My Modric is spot on. He's spot on. That's what I noticed. Oi, ice man, bro. I see that thing, the Brazilian discourse. You know them ones. Them man are saying that they need to cut off the aid blood so we can, you know what I mean, so we can get the Joga Benito back. That's what man are saying. But obviously the man them were joking and that. You know what I'm saying? But obviously a lot of the Brazilians weren't like, they're gonna get me. It was lost in translation. I said Egypt collapsed today. It was mostly on themselves. Yeah, it was. It was. But even the Brazilians, yeah, they'll admit for one reason or another, yeah, that the ingredient that made them this devastating force it's been lost, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're losing recipes, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. They say we're losing recipes. Bitches ain't cooking no more, blood. You know what I mean? It's mad. So yeah, no, it's just a bit mad, like. It's actually going crazy. So yeah, it's just different. It's just different. I don't know if it's the fact that almost like a lot of these players are catering their style for European football. Because it's different now. Yo, clips, yeah, that's true, bro. That's true. That is true. It's not a rumor. Hey, this bro is killing me, bro. This bald mutant, blood, I swear down. Yeah, the 2002 squad played in Europe, but it wasn't as much a system game as it is now. But yeah, the thing about Japan is real, bro. Bro, the South American players leaving too early, like that theory only goes so far though, because your style of play, yeah, you kind of develop that at such a young age, it shouldn't really matter. Like by the time you're 14, you should have your footballing identity already. So I don't even think it's that, bro, to be honest. I think that plays a part, but I just think in general, somewhere the coaching has to have changed at grassroots level in Brazil. It has to. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly, if the coaches were still embracing the flair and the individuality, it would still be there. So clearly, the coaching syllabus seems to be different, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because look at this Spanish team, for example, yeah? Like, bro, no matter how meaty the players are, Spain are still playing like Spain, like Spain are fully still playing like Spain. Like, we just saw it yesterday. Like, Spain still look like Spain, even though the players aren't as good. Still doing the little Bandulu false 99% possession thing, bro. Spain are still doing it. With bare short players and that. They're doing the same thing. So something's got to give, bro. Like, the Brazilian coaches are not coaching the same football. They can't be. So they've lost their identity. It's just like these Italians can't fucking defend no more, blood. Their man used to be known for defending. And now you got guys like Calafiori, bro. Like, it's just not making sense. Bro, them man have got fucking centre back scoring long shots and that. Can't defend, like what are we doing here, bruv? You know what I'm saying? It just don't even make sense. Don't even make sense. When you got an Italian, you used to be guaranteed that man could defend. So yeah, this is the identity of a lot of these guys. They've just lost it. It could also be that. It could be now that football's not so much a working class sport anymore. That would make more sense. But then when you see all these Brazilian players, you know what I mean? All these man, like bro, you saw the thing with João Pedro in the favela thing the other day. And to be fair, João Pedro he kicks ball like he was on the roads. He does. But a lot of these man kick ball like they weren't on the roadsides, bro. Hey, Diaz loves an arm wave, blood. He loves it. Yeah, I'm not really sure, bro. It's probably he scuffed the shit out of that. Probably a mixture of many things. Yeah, Ryan's just pure pace and power, bro. Pure pace and power. Touch. A simple pass, man. You're never gonna get a shot off from there, man. Ryan, it's a weird thing, yeah, that Ryan got as many minutes as he got, bro. Because you just don't expect that. Like, brother, this break came out of nowhere. I can't lie. When Bournemouth Dons are starting for Brazil, you know it's cooked, innit? When said the coach said the physical part of the game is more important than technical. Yeah, so the game's different. But I don't even care if Rafinha's injured, bro. When you're starting a Bournemouth player for Brazil, you're cooked. You know what? I don't care who's available. Anyone but that guy. Like, it's not making no sense. This is what I mean. João Pedro was at home, blood. Bro, I forgot about Savio, bro. He didn't even get selected, did he? Or what happened? Yeah, big man thing. You got Anthony and Savio, blood. You got Anthony and Savio, and you brought Ryan, blood. Hey, listen, I can't lie. Carlos smoking budge. Oh my word. Yeah, he's smoking budge still. And Igor Thiago is crazy. Man left Anthony Savio, yeah, and João Pedro at home. Yeah, I can't lie, bro. He might have dementia, bro. Might have to get Carlo out of it. Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, this game is really missing quality. It is. You can see it. Bro, that scuff was crazy as well. Like, Colombia getting into the right positions, but they just don't have it. Come on. Touch. But this thing is stinking of a penalty shootout, you know. Yeah, I saw the Hendrick thing, bro. I reposted the Romario thing, the Romario quotes. Because the Romario quote, someone tagged me in them on Twitter, said, yo, this is something that Rance would say, bro. And it's true, though. I don't give a fuck about man's age, bro. It don't matter. You know them ones there. It don't matter. The thing is, like, man saw Romario. Romario's one of my favorite strikers of all time. He's one of the best strikers ever, yeah. And man, I seen R9 as well. Man, I seen Adriano. All of these Brazilian strikers were young, bro. Like, age has never been a thing with Brazil. Even Neymar, when Neymar cut through, Neymar was a teenager. This age thing, like, that's not a thing in Brazil. If you're good enough, you play. Pele as well, 17. Like, these age things are, like, man are doing this age thing, bro. This is a new mutant thing. Man are saying, oh, Rance, you're hating on a kid and that. Bro, he's a grown man. This guy's a fucking millionaire playing football on TV, telling me I'm hating on a kid, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we fucking doing here? This guy's a millionaire taking care of his whole family, you know, and man's hating on a kid, bro. Man's 19 years old with 2 kids and that. And like, what are we doing? They don't make no sense. If you're playing men's football, you get treated like a man. The same way, yeah, by the law, when you're over a certain age, if you commit a crime, you're getting tried as a fucking adult, blood. Do you get what I'm saying? That is, I don't know why people are going on. Like, oh, what? Man's 20 years old, he's young and that. Brother, he's going jail. The same jail as LV, blood. He ain't going to no juvenile prison. He's going to big man jail, fam. That is mental, bro. Man's going to the big man jail. So I don't know why man are doing this age thing. Like, the miss from Hendrick is inexcusable. And he's actually a baller. But the age thing's silly. That's what I'm saying. No one talks about Lamin's age when he's not playing well. Have you noticed that? Because he's actually a bad man. And that's the reality. Man say, oh, you know what? Lamin's stinker and hooked. Oh, like, Lamin's having a mare. No one says, oh, you know what? He's young. He's going to be inconsistent. Like, no, because we all appreciate that he's a top player. So his age never comes into the conversation. He never comes into it. It's either he played well or he didn't. That's it. And Bolo, you know. This game needs a spark, bro. We need to send it off or something. Because, bro, this game needs to catch fire. That's what I mean. Yamal's been kicking ball for what, 2 seasons, yeah? And he's so good that it feels like he's been playing football forever. Like, the Brer's always been one of the best players in the world from the moment he came through, which is fucked. Yeah, facts. If you can't criticize a player, they shouldn't be playing for the first team. They shouldn't. Like, if you're above criticism, you shouldn't be playing men's football. You should still be in the academy. Yeah, 3 seasons for Lamine. Mamadou, to be fair, Cunha was good, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he can leave with his head held high, bro. Like, Vinny's always been overrated for man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Vinny's inconsistency is mad. So inconsistent. Like, he always shows glimpses of really good things. Yeah, France got hella street ballers, and I think that's gonna be the difference between them and everyone else. Like, even the fact that they could bring on Doué, yeah, and he won the penalty straight away. Like, just knowing that you have players like him and Cherky, when things are getting mad, they can just do something that requires no coaching. It requires absolutely no coaching. Hey, listen, Gabriel still won the league though. You know what I mean? They'll remind you. But yeah, being the one that missed the penalty and then getting posterized by Erling, bro, I can't lie. Last few months has been stressomania for him. Man said I can see Norway beating England. Bro, it's a tough game for England, bro. What's that? Man said Sanderberg and is it Anderson and Ray? Mad. Well, yeah, this game, nothing's happening at the moment. Man said Anderson's in convos for the worst player in the tournament. Easily. Bruno sucked. Do you know what I'm saying? But, bro, Anderson's in a position where he's on the ball a lot more, bruv. Yeah, that look nasty, you know. I said it has to be Portugal midfield. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Bruv, Mbolo, bruv, on some fucking on some robot thing, blood. You know them ones. It's just the vibranium, fam. It's the vibranium, I'll be real. It's the vibranium, cuz. I said if Holland drags Norway to a World Cup win, but they won't get to a World Cup win. But even if he gets them to a semi-final, it's mental. Yeah, bro. Erling's done his thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? As limited as he is, yeah, like this brother knows where the net is, innit? And the thing is, yeah, if a man's scoring goals, it's very hard to question anything else. It's very difficult. So yeah, it's just difficult. Yeah, Erling's mad likable as well. Do you know what I'm saying? He's definitely got that Zlatan about him. Do you know what I'm saying? He definitely got that. That he's funny, bro. He's a funny guy. He's got banter. Bro, to be fair, yeah, like if he's gonna continue to score, bro, it's difficult to ask if it's difficult to demand man to say that man needs to do more outside goals if he keeps scoring. You know them ones. That's the reality. If he keeps scoring, then it's just, bro. And yes, his all-round game definitely has improved. There's no two ways about it. But bro, if he keeps scoring, it just don't even matter. Like, so yeah, this is what it is. It is impossible to score every game, but this is why you just need to add little tiny things to your game, yeah? Like, because the thing is, as a striker, even if you're not mad technical, yeah, for instance, yeah, you can still be a nuisance. You see strikers like Brobby, for instance, yeah? Like, even if he's not scoring, this guy's a pain in the ass, bro. Proper pain in the ass. So, yeah, I hear it. Yeah, exactly. You just got to be useful, bro. Even if you're not scoring, like, fist up the defenders, like make them know it's not going to be an easy day. Do you know what I'm saying? Make them know it's not going to be an easy day still. Hey, man, like Drogba, blood. That's it. Didier Drogba, you knew, even if he didn't score, yeah, the centre back, yeah, was going to have to earn their money that day. Oh, good block. Man said, bro, be loud. That's crazy. No, Erling doesn't do that, but Erling's not a physical guy like that. Bro, be loud's crazy. Nah, bro, be loud is crazy though. Yeah, but yeah, the lack of quality on both sides is dead. That's the thing. But I think, you know what it is, yeah? As the game continues to slow down and the teams get tired, Switzerland got a little bit more composure on the ball. Good strength. And Bolo, that ain't a foul, you know. Yeah, and Bolo is a unit, fam. Real unit. Man just barged him on a calm one. Trust me, bro. That was the man like, bro. That was rice and beans versus that real pounded yam, bro. I'm telling you. Like Sanchez ain't eating the pounded yam, bro. You can see. Man just got repelled, fam. It's too easy, bro. Hey, what happened to that Ndoye you as well, blood? He was getting bare gas like a year ago. He was getting bare gas a year ago. Hey, Rios is coming on now. That's what I'm saying. He was dead. I said he's shy. Nah, he was getting gas though. He was getting gas like what about a year ago? Yeah, he say he's mid. Yeah, but he just reminds me of them players, you know, just moments players, innit? Hey, Rios, bro, bad boy. Saeed's baller, you know. No, bro, listen, that's my baller as well, blood. You know them ones. Man's the futsal blood with the low socks and that. That's my baller. He's cold. Rios. He's cold, blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he's top level cold, but them kind of ballers, like bro, man's wearing long socks. Yeah, he died, bro. What happened to the low socks, bro? Yeah, I can't lie, bro. He lost his identity, blood. Man's got long socks and man's got nose tape and that. Man thinks he's CR7. Man needs to allow it. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Man thinks he's CR7. Man got the nose tape, yeah, and the blonde hair dye, bro. I can't lie. He sold out, fam. Yeah, bro. Trust me. Man's modeling now, you know. Man got the nose tape and that. You know them ballers that have accessories for no reason. Man got tape on his socks, tape on his nose and that. Man's probably got tape on his wrist as well, blood, and tape on his ears and that. Just bare tape, like. Yeah, Munoz is good, bro. He's good still. I rate him. Trust me, man just wasted a whole roll of tape, you know, before the game. Bare accessories and that. Ooh. Hey, keeper, hold it, bro. Why is he punching that? Oh, offside. Moving mad. Yeah, oh, the holes in the socks are mad, bro. Them man are saying it's for circulation and them things there, but bro, I can't lie. It's just socks, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And most of these men don't even wear big shin pads. So I don't even get the, you know what I'm saying? Like these men are wearing some little baby shin pads now, talking about, oh, the socks are too tight. It's like, bro, your legs are not, you get me, man? You're not Roberto Carlos, blood. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. That it's just, it's really not making sense. Man could just bang low socks if your calves are that big, but most of these man even got big calves, bro. Like, it's so rare genetically to have calves that big, bro. Like them Jack Grealish calves, bro. Like man don't have those. Touch, oi. Oh, bro, yeah, I had to go ruin it. First part was good. Oi, strength. Hey, them two. Hey, Mbolo and Sanchez, bro. Them man there are having a proper having a proper physical. They're having a proper physical tussle still. I think he stepped on his hand or stepped on. Yeah, he stepped on him by accident. He didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, that probably was painful. It's pure strength though. Just barged him over again, bro. Sanchez ain't came out on the right side of any of these shoulder barges yet, you know. Mbolo's just toppling him over, blood. Yeah, he's just getting bullied. I can't lie. Every shoulder to shoulder, he's been gone, you know. I said FIFA have allegedly launched an investigation into iShow Speed's brother. Bun iShow Speed. Mbappe is getting racially abused, blood, in 8K, blood, and you're worried about iShow Speed, blood. Do you know what I mean? What are FIFA doing about this ugly bitch that was chatting shit about coconuts? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm so confused. Like, brother, what's happening here? Man's trying to protect Speed, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Man said go cry at the zoo and that. I can't lie, Mbappe's turning into a hero though. After the pictures of Mbappe laughing after Valverde got beat up, yeah, and then seeing Valverde, yeah, trolling the Paraguay guys, I can't lie. Mbappe, yeah, I can't lie. That might be, yeah, like the greatest heel to face turn in the history of football, blood. Mbappe, you know. Nah, literally. Could be one of them ones. Man's gone from the bad guy to the good guy. Just out of nowhere. Trust me. A real anti-hero. I said he sang PSG for 70 mil. Brother, man done PSG over, yeah, talking about loyalty bonus and that. And he still got his money. Like, bro, the bread took a whole football club, yeah. The brother took a whole state to court and won, you know. You know, like that. Like a whole state. Not even a football club. Incredible. Yeah, nah, he's different, bro. Wait, the fourth striker thing was mad. This is what I'm saying. Mbappe's a troll, bruv. Like, he's just not a serious guy. Not a serious guy at all. Brother's wham as well, blood. Who's this Colombian brother with the mohawk? He's a wedge, blood. This brother on the wing. Yo, Abba, to be fair, they didn't show it. They didn't really show it, but Egypt bottled the game, man. I'll be honest. Like, everyone's getting upset, but Egypt bottled it, man. As soon as they conceded the first goal, they just fell apart. They just fell apart, man. Bro, Egypt weren't robbed, though. They weren't. Like, the truth is they weren't robbed. Like, I can't lie. They fell apart. They done themselves. Oh, wow. Hey. Hey. Hey, ref. Hold on a minute. I think he was looking for it, but that was looking a bit mad. Now, the ref said no straight away, but fucking hell, that was looking a bit tense. Hey. Colombia just no final ball, nothing, man. Like, the longer the game goes on, I honestly, I favor Switzerland, you know. I do. I favor Switzerland the longer the game goes on. Yo said, hey bro, I'm dead. Nah, Mbappe's different, man. Switzerland just look a lot more composed on the ball than Colombia. Colombia just look mad erratic, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're looking mad erratic. Hey bro, he was looking for that, yeah, but bro, I can't lie. I've seen those given, you know. I've seen those given. I know he was looking for that, though. He was looking for the penalty. I can't lie. He's looking for it, though. He is. But I've seen those given. I've seen those given. Shit. But now Switzerland have just been a lot more assured, man. Colombia playing like they're on the booger sugar, blood. I'm telling you. That's how they're playing, bro. Nah, that's poor, bro. That was a pen to Switzerland, probably. So the World Cup's had a lot of storylines. We ain't even reached the semi-finals. Yeah, facts. Nah, I don't think Egypt got robbed. I don't. I'll be honest. The people that think Egypt got robbed, yeah, are the Ronaldo fans that wanted to see Messi go out, blood. I'll be honest. Egypt didn't get robbed. You're allowed to feel sorry for Egypt, yeah, but Egypt done themselves, bruv. Like, Brett screwed Brett, blood. You know them ones. Like, it was one of them ones. They got themselves to blame, yeah? You can't throw away a 2-goal lead and blame the ref. Like, bro, Messi banged a volley off the underside of the crossbar, bro. After missing a penalty. And then got an assist as well. Assist and a goal. To bring his country back into the game. It's undeniable, bro. Undeniable. And the thing is, as soon as Hassan went off, yeah, and Egypt didn't have an out ball, they were hemmed in, bro. And they were unlucky that he got injured. Because he was the outlet for them. He was the outlet for them. As soon as they lost the outlet, they just got hemmed in and The pressure broke them eventually. That's what it was. It had nothing to do with the referee, just the flow of the game. A very comfortable 2-0 lead as well. They were defending well up until they conceded the first. Yo. Man said, would I say that CR7 failed? Nah, bro. Listen, I don't believe that one player should carry their nation, yeah, or their team to trophies. I don't believe in that. Like, football's a team game. So I will never say that one player has to win a trophy for a team. Like that's just not a thing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So just because you're a good player, that doesn't mean that your nation's supposed to win a tournament. It doesn't mean that. Because there's been loads of good players that have played for countries, yeah, that can't possibly challenge. And it doesn't make them any less of a top player. Like, you look at Lewandowski, you look at Erling, like, these guys are not supposed to win international tournaments. And even if they don't, it doesn't mean that they're still not one of the best of their era. It doesn't mean that. So, yeah. Yeah, Zlatan as well. Like, in my life, I've never looked at Portugal, yeah, really, until now, and given them a chance at winning the World Cup, bro. Like, never. I've never thought, yeah, they could win the World Cup. They've never been in my considerations when I'm thinking about teams to win it. There's been times where it's been Brazil or France, but it's never been Portugal. Like, I've never looked at Portugal and said, yeah, they can go all the way. Like, never. So it's just one of them things. Like, I would never say that Ronaldo underachieved, bro, because he won a Euros. That's one more than potentially. I didn't even expect them to win that Euros. So in that sense, he could have overachieved. Because I had France to win that. So with that in mind, I wouldn't say he's underachieved. You know what I mean? I'd say he's probably overachieved. Because they shouldn't have won that game. They shouldn't have won that game. So now I'm going to have to give them the credit. No way. Is that the time? That's 11 p.m, you know, bro. Listen, these evening games are mental, you know. Hey, listen, the cameraman knows where all the gal are, bro, because I'm sure, yeah, that he gets briefed before the thing, bro. Because I don't know what lenses these man be using, yeah, but they always be finding these gal, you know. Know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know what lenses these are, bro. The man are just finding the beanies, bro. They definitely beforehand, these men are scouring the stadium, you know. Definitely. I said messing up my body clock these games. Yeah, it's mental still. Yeah, it's actually crazy. I said, hey, bro, Crimson Red. I just seen that, bro. I was about to read that out as well. You're a madman. I said Portugal a bit like the Netherlands, good, but you never really see them as favorites. Yeah, facts. But it's that though. So with that in mind, the one tournament they did win, I didn't have them as favourites, and I didn't expect them to win it. So because of that, it just is what it is, isn't it? It just is what it is. I'll be real. Bro, Colombia just too erratic in possession. Too erratic in possession, man. Loads of energy, loads of passion. Yeah, you can't fault it, but the quality's just not there, bro. Like, this has got penalties written all over it. Got penalties written all over it, unfortunately. All right, we're back. All right, come on. The way the fans are mixed and that. I said he needs Messi to retire. I'm dead. Messi, this is Messi's last World Cup anyway. You know what I mean? It might be his last international tournament. I told him to see Messi Ronaldo, they should have rigged the draw to make it possible. So what the chance of Messi having the racismo gene as well? Bro, I'll be real, yeah? Messi just chilling, bro. I can't lie, bro. He's just chilling. I just don't even think Messi knows what day of the week it is, blood. Like, Messi just looks like he's in his own world. I don't think he gives a shit about anything other than football. Like, I'll be real. I can imagine Messi, yeah, just in the yard with his missus and she's talking to him and he's just looking into space and he can't hear a word she's saying, bruv. He just seems like that kind of brother. You're just chatting to him and he's just zoned out, blood. Like someone's just unplugged man's controller, bro. Yeah, nah, he's different, bro. I said Peter Parker, you know. So nah, Messi's different still. Yeah, bro, listen, I'm not saying he got the Daniel Dubois, bro. Daniel Dubois might have the Lionel Messi's blood. I think Messi was born first. You know, like that. So yeah, it'd be interesting. This is on mute, blood. What's man saying? Oh, wow. Brother, that looks like a pen still. No pen? Let me turn the volume up. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, that's one apiece now. That's one apiece. Yeah, hey, bro, Steph Curry's not normal either. He's not normal, bro. You see man running around chewing his gum shield, blood, and You get me? Like, you listen, Steph's not normal. Like, you can see certain man when they got certain ticks and them things there. These men are not normal at all. But yeah, bro, this is what makes them elite performers though, innit? So it gets like that. But I said they nerf Steph, you know. You're taking a piss, man. Yeah, nah, it's crazy. Wait, this chat's killing me, bro. What's wrong with you lot, man? Man said CTE is crazy, you know. Nah, man. Hey, big up for the super chat. Nah, you facts, bro. Like, listen, in order to be great, yeah, bro, you have to be willing to go to places that other men are not willing to go. That's the reality. You have to be. You have to be willing to go there. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I hear it. Oi, touch. Oi, this guy, bro, he's got a little bit of spark to his game, you know. This right winger for Colombia. Yeah, bro. Listen, the 50 and Ja Rule thing is real, blood. That's Messi and Ronaldo, blood. I'm telling you. 100% is. Messi will always be there to just, you get me, to just piss on man's barbecue, fam. Yo, common sense. I know, facts about Tom Brady, but the game is the game, innit? But bro, this is what happens, yeah. When you marry women that wouldn't marry you if you didn't have anything. Like these are the situations you end up in. You get me? These are situations you end up in, bro. See, Messi's different, bro. Hey, Nathaniel, fight news. I reckon I'll have some fight news for you lot in the next few weeks. But Messi's serious, bro. Man said I cried because I felt like I let them down, bro. And then man just, bruv, slapped one off the crossbar. He's different. He's different still. He's different. Oh, wow. But this has got penalties written all over it. I can't lie. This is a penalty thing. I have to go with Switzerland on pens, blood. I have to go with Switzerland on pens. Oh, YMC, that's crazy, you know. That's crazy. You're moving mad. I said CR7 Jr. will be a streamer, you know. That's crazy. As long as he ain't streaming in his underpants like his dad, blood, it's fine. You know them ones. We don't need any more of that on the internet. I said Rios looks like a proper mutant. Bro, the bread's got bare tape, you know. Man used the whole roll of tape. You know them ones where, but man, them that kick ball know, yeah. There always used to be one brother always asking for tape in the change room, and you never wanted to give them your tape because man just rinse off all the tape, like. And say, yo, fam, anyone got tape and that? It's like, brother, if you know you wear tape, why you ain't got your own tape? Fuck out of here, man. Bro, this Colombia right winger looks decent, bro. I'm telling you. He's got a decent amount of tech. Decent amount of tech and P combined and that. That man's got like a left-footed Adama and that. I don't know. I think they said his name was Quintero or something like that. I don't know. Man got the 90s trim with the partings and that. The little slashes in his head and that. Like 1990s flex on that. Ooh. Strike. Look, he just banged the shot there. Was that Campaz or something? That was a good shot. Little dip on it. My man said he's 33. All these bres just be like, bro, where they been playing football all this time? Bro, he's got something about him, you know. He got something about him. He could play a bit. Yeah, bro, peaking a bit late. Man, he's good though, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, yeah, football's a weird one because it's all about exposure. Because you can be good, yeah, but remember, you're competing with so many players across the globe. So a lot of the times, it's not that you don't get an opportunity because you're not good enough. It's because you might just not be on people's radars because there's so many other options. And then also, you got to remember as well, yeah, most of the time, the players that get the moves are the players with the best agents. It's not the players that are the best players, bro. Because you would be surprised how many times in football, yeah, that a club are in talks to sign one player and they end up signing another. You'll be surprised. The amount of times they're sitting down with an agent, yeah, and then they say, oh, yeah, man's got this player. Like, it happens all the time. And that's why it's important to have the right management, bro, because your name just needs to be in the right room. That's just all it is. That's what it is, bro. Yeah, exactly. Mendes is that guy. Getting people moves and that. Slap it. Good save. Good defending, to be fair, from Colombia. Good save. Yeah, bro, this Campers, yeah, he's physical, he's explosive, and he's got a shot on him as well. Hey, Morata's agent. Remember Chupo Moting as well, blah. Man got PSG and Bayern moves, blood, from Stoke and that. Like, bro, man just need a good agent. Man just need a good agent, bro. I'm telling you. It's a game changer. I big up everyone inside as well, man. Let's get these likes up, people. Nah, big up the chat, man. Yeah, man, the engagement's been serious. The game's heating up. The game is heating up, I can't lie. Big up everyone inside. Hopefully we get a goal. Hopefully we get a goal so there's no penalties. Even though I wouldn't mind penalties, but at the same time, yeah, Trooper Moten's agent was serious. Serious, bro. Good strength. Bro, this game's had some good physicality. Both teams are trying. Do you know what I mean? You can't fault either team for effort, bro. Just, you can see the quality's just lacking slightly. Touch. Hey, Rios. Yeah, he got the jinky majinks, blood. I'm telling you, he's got the feet, bruv. He's got the feet, man. I need to see him at Brighton or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Before man properly gets invested in the Rios thing, bro. You get me? I need to see him at Brighton, blood. The man's got the footwork. Man need him in the Prem, but it's too risky. Brother, what? Man said Real Madrid sparked interest in Rodri after securing the sale of Tchouaméni. The sale of Tchouaméni to Man United seems to be getting closer. Brother, don't play games with me. You get me? Don't play games with me. Bro, listen, I'm pretty confident we get him as well, but it just doesn't seem real right now. You know, it doesn't seem real right now. All the shit that man were talking to me, bro. You know, we signed Tchouaméni, yeah, it's crazy, you know. I can't lie. Because bare people be chatting bare shit. Yeah, we signed him, then it's a madness. But why not though? You know, like I said before, we've signed Varane before, we've signed Pogba, Zlatan, Casemiro. Why can't we sign Tchouaméni? Like, I can't lie, we need to stop pretending like we're not the biggest club in England. We need to stop pretending like we're not one of the biggest clubs in the world. Like, these kind of signings for Man United should be normal. And to a certain degree, they kind of are normal. We signed Di Maria. Like, we sign these level of players all the time. But it's like, it's almost like man have forgotten who we are, like. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like man have forgotten. So it's like we need to remind them. Yeah, we do have a good relationship with Real Madrid. The only reason why I don't believe necessarily that Tchouaméni is using us for a new deal is simply because I don't believe for a second that it's a situation where Real Madrid aren't forcing him out. I believe Real Madrid are slightly forcing him out. Because that's what Real Madrid do, bro. Like, you never hear of instances of Real Madrid players leaving unless Real Madrid are kind of forcing them out. You never really hear it. Like, even the Casemiro to Man United stuff, there wasn't really rumours. We just heard that the deal was pretty much done. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a thing where Real Madrid were trying to get rid of Cas, because they weren't. Like when you start hearing rumors of Real Madrid players leaving Real Madrid, it's usually because Real Madrid don't want them anymore. Because you haven't heard rumors of Valverde. It's only been Tchouaméni and Camavinga. That's it. So those must be the two players that Real Madrid just are not fussed about losing. That's the one thing I would say. Like, you never hear Real Madrid players linked with a move unless Real Madrid are throwing them under the bus. Matt said he needs a new environment after the boxing match. That's crazy. Yeah, boxing match is crazy. I hear it though. But yeah, if United go and get Tchouaméni and Alex Scott, for instance, yeah, it's crazy. It's actually crazy if they go do that. It's a weird one though, because a part of me actually wants to take Santos from Chelsea because I know he's good and I know it will hurt Chelsea. So, like, the spiteful side of me wants to actually weaken Chelsea. Even though profile wise, yeah, I like Alex Scott's profile, bro, because it reminds me of Grealish, blood, the way he dribbles and that. Like, I can't lie, Alex Scott would be way more exciting to watch play at Manchester United than Andre. But Andre's a baller though. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah. If they get Scott and Tchouaméni, it's a madness. It's a madness, you know. Like Alex Scott is literally like Man United #7 like DNA, blood. With the dribbling and the goals and that. Fam. I don't know, man. But now we're still in a good position. We're still in a good position. This Munoz, bruh, is a baller as well, man. We don't need a right back though. Because man, I got Mazraoui and Dallo, but Munoz is cold. He's a good player. Bro, listen, I would love to get all three of them, but then we would have to get rid of Mason Mount somehow. And I haven't seen him linked with no one apart from Frank Lampard. Actually, I've seen him linked with AC Milan. I've seen him linked with Ruben Amorim, but I just don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? But if we could get rid of Mason Mount and then bring in Santos, that would be great. That would actually be great. I trust Dallo as a squad player. Don't mind him. Yeah, Rios and Munoz ballers. Who do I say is better out at pens? I don't know. But Switzerland come across more composed, so I would just trust Switzerland more. I feel like on penalties, Colombia, they'll just miss the target, blood. You know them ones, like, that's how they play, blood. Them man just play like they'll just miss the target, like, this bare rag. Do you get what I'm saying? Colombia, the man just put it over the bar and that. But I don't know what I'm going for their keepers though. Because usually that's how I choose penalties. I choose the penalties depending on the goalkeeper. Exactly. Final third, Colombia's biggest issue because everything up until then, the approach play is not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Alright, good feet. Nice. I said if Argentina get Colombia in the quarters, it's going to be one serious MMA match, bro. But this is kind of why I want Colombia to be there, because it's gonna be some kung fu thing. You know what I mean? Like them two, it's gonna be proper physical, bro. I see a red card in that game because the Copa America things are always crazy, but the World Cup on the line is gonna be even more mad. Gonna be even more mad. Oh, Netherlands Argentina. That game was actually crazy. I can't lie. That was actually a good game. That was actually a good game. I can't lie, bro. Man smashing the football into the bench and that. Yeah, that game was lit. That game was very lit, bro. Netherlands were unlucky. Man said Suarez has been one of the biggest underachievers at this World Cup. Who? Brother, you trolling or what? I'm not just a hairstyle, and he's another very technically good player. Yeah, bro, Alex Scott's the real deal, mate. I wouldn't be surprised if behind the scenes United are trying to agree personal terms with him, because then it makes it easier to force a move. Oh, unlucky. Man's gone for the Mr. Whippy, you know. What, the Brez name's actually Luis Suarez, blood. I saw the Suarez on his shirt, but I didn't know that his first name was it was Luis as well, blood. I never heard of the guy. But that's what, Yokerez's replacement, that you. Man said defensive striker is crazy. Yeah, I seen him scoring bare goals, but I didn't know his first name was Luis, bro. That's why I thought man was trolling. But yeah, that Portuguese league is something else, man, to be honest. Yeah, Xhaka was never going to be able to wrap his foot around it. The angle was against him. He would have been better off taking a touch, rolling it out of his feet. No, there's no way you're reversing that into the top corner, bro. That just defies all physics, bruv. Trying to reverse that. Do you know what I mean? What man's trying to rev that from there? Come on, man. Man thinks it's a video game. How do we bring this entertaining football to club football, bro? Cancel training. Just cancel training, blood, and just let the man go out there with no tactics on a Saturday, bruv. That's the only way. The man will see football in its purest form again. All this overcoaching of footballers is the reason why football's shit now. Either cancel training, yeah, or just get rid of managers, bro. You get me? And just let the players just play on their own, bruv, with no coach. Just let the chairman pick the team, bro. The man do a little rock, paper, scissors thing to pick the team. Or let the captain pick the team. Good pressure. Oh, he's died. Has that hit the bar? Oh my days, he's got away with one. He's got away with one there. And the thing is, he told my man to leave it. He let it bounce. Nah, that hasn't even hit the bar, bro. He just missed it. Oh my days, how's he missed that? Oh wow. You see what I said about over the bar, blood? That's why I don't trust these man on penalties. I don't trust these man on penalties. I did tell you. These man, bro, they got something on it. These man, bro, the man gonna do that from the spot, you know. Slap it over the bar. And the thing is, yeah, he told Akanji to leave it, and the man died there. Gotta hit the target. Gotta hit the target, man. But I think about Spain not conceding a single goal, bro. They've defended extremely well, man. They've defended extremely well. Ooh. You know what's mad? The lack of quality in this game has made this game, like, it's one of them ones where it's not exciting, but at the same time, yeah, there's just an air of unpredictability because both teams can do something really shit, bro. So you're on the edge of your seat. Yeah, that's crazy. Man's trying to get subbed off so you don't need to take a penalty. Well, we've been here already, guys. Well, maybe it's a cramp thing. It's a cramp thing, look. Yeah, bruv. This about that time. It's about that time, you know. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, man. Cramping up, fam. You see what I'm saying? You gotta trust these guys. Yeah, man said both calves are gone, bro. Brother, he knows what country he plays for. He said, yeah, my black horse ain't taking one of these penalties, blood. Get me out of here, fam. I hear it. I hear it, bro. He knows ball, blood. Yerry Mina, you know. Right, what happened to this Yerry Mina, blood? Oh yeah, I remember when this player was linked with Man United. You see what I'm saying? Bro, Yerry Mina, you know. You see what I mean about football? Football's funny, cuz. This brother was fully linked with United, you know. Yeah, I mean, fuck me. Brother, hey, football's mad. This is what I'm trying to say, man. That's why you can't sign man of tournaments. This is what I keep trying to say, guys. You can't sign man of tournaments. Wait, isn't John Duran Colombian or something? Where is he, bro? What do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean he's in Russia? But shouldn't he be at the World Cup though? Yeah, I'm baffled, blood. So hold on. So he didn't get picked for the World Cup because he's in Russia. Brother, brother, what? Nah, that's crazy. Huh? He slapped the coach? Nah, bro, don't say that. Hey, bro. Man said he boxed the coach. There's no way, blood. No, there's no way, bro. Brother, he would have bagged the penalty for sure. I said Netherlands defender, the World Cup, and he ended up at Villa. What defender was that? At Villa, Netherlands. That's mad. Oh, he's Matson. Hey, Fairs. Nah, it might have been. Nah, Ron Vlaar was Vlaar at Villa. It might have been him, you know. Or was he at Everton, bruv? I can't remember. Oh, it was Villa. Yeah, that's crazy. And he had no pace, blood. Man, like Ron, you know. Hey, penalties, lads. It's been a minute, bro. We ain't seen penalties. You get me? So, yeah. Penalties there, bro. Yeah, hey, big up the chat. That's what I'm saying. We're still here. Make sure you run up the lights, man. Trust me, the chat has been super entertaining, bruv. It's got us through the game as well, man. So yeah, make sure you run it up, people. Make sure you join the Discord as well. The link is in the chat, people. The link is in the chat. But yeah, Colombia, man, nothing in the final third, bro. Nothing at all. The fact Switzerland made it this far and Turkey couldn't get out the group. Bro, Turkey fully died. They're probably the shock of the tournament, innit? In terms of how badly they've performed. Like, they've got to be shock of the tournament. Who do I want to win this? I want Colombia to win, yeah, so they play Argentina. Because I think that game's going to be a lot more spicy than Switzerland versus Argentina. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. I think we're seeing at least 3 penalties missed in this shootout. I said the Kanji will miss. Yes, it's looking peak. It's looking peak still. I said it's 30 years since the Escobar thing. I remember that, bro. I remember that. That was mental. Man said 30-year anniversary, you know. I wonder if they told the Colombians that before the game, you know, you know, like that, just for motivation, you know that. It's mad, bro. A little motivation and that, you know what I'm saying? Say, bro, just in case. It's peak, blood. But I said, just in case you might think about missing a penalty, remember what day it is. Blood. Crazy. I even know. That's why that black Hugh went off with cramp, blood. I swear down, he looked up at the clock. Hey, bro, he looked up at the clock and he was like, nah, bro. Escobar, man. Free my guy. Mental. Yeah. Hey, it's crazy, you know. He said, yo, not today, fam. Yeah, this is serious. Serious. Man looked up, bro, saw the big screen, blood. Man saw 117 minutes and he was like, nah, my calves are gone, bruv. Man said Sanchez versus Xhaka, you know, Arsenal, Tottenham and that. But we're going to see now. All right. All right, it's going to pens. No one can say it's rigged now. It's penalties now. So yeah, it's down to the players now. This is it. Unless men think there's a microchip in the ball and they're going to control it with a remote. You get me? Like, it's nothing that can be done now. All right, let's see this now. All right, big up the chat, bruv. All right, we're 100 likes away from the target as well, people, so let's run it. Let's make sure we get to 700 by the end of the stream. Switzerland goalkeeper looks like he's got a bit more physical presence to him. Ooh, left-footed penalty taker, bro. I don't know. These left footers, bro, they ain't been doing too well, have they? They haven't been doing too well. He don't look confident either, bruv. He might miss this, you know. Good penalty, bro. If in doubt, put your fucking foot through it, man. Quintero, good penalty, man. That's the way to take it. If you ain't sure, you gotta wrap that shit, bro. Can't lie, he just slapped it. He was not sure at all. He just blasted it. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Shout out Quintero, blood. All right. Hey, look, what these Colombian man got them little slashes in their head, blood. Okay, Granite's going up first. Yeah, he'll bag this. I actually trust him still, bruv. He can shoot. Let me see the body language of this goalkeeper so I know if he's got a chance of doing anything in the shootout. He looks small, this keeper. He looks fucking small, blood. Yeah, look, the keeper went the right way and Xhaka still scored. This keeper's small, man. That was a good penalty, though, by Xhaka. He put it high. This keeper's little, man. Man like Vargas, you know. Good penalty from Xhaka, man. That's why you got to put the penalties at a good height as well. Because if he put that waist height, the keeper saves it. It's got to be right at the bottom, or it's got to be bottom corner, it's got to be top. Man can't do this middle level thing. Oh shit, Davison Sanchez, bro. You got to miss, bro. You got to miss, innit, bro? Man's dressed up like the Colombian Pope, blood. Man didn't even get a shape up for the World Cup, bro. He probably gonna miss this, you know. I rate him for going up second, though. But even the run up was bare scatty as well, like. Come on, Sanchez. Come on, Sanchez. I knew he was gonna miss. Shit run up. Shit run up, bro. Everything was shit, blood. You know what I'm saying? As the way man stepped back here, you knew he was gonna miss, bro. Normally, man that take penalties have a certain number of steps that they take, or they know in it. It's rehearsed and that. When he was walking back, it was scatty. Do you know what I'm saying? And then when he was running up as well, he was looking at the goalkeeper like bare staring at the keeper like. No confidence, bro. Yeah, you died, bro. Body language was all over the gaff. See? Can't trust a man with no shape up at the World Cup, bro. See, look at my man with the sharp fade as well, blood, with the Turkish barber and that, bro. This youth's gonna score, blood. Short run up as well. You gotta score. Short run up. Great penalty. No, body language, mate. Body language, bro. I swear down, it's important, bro. It's important, body language, fam. You see, man, the little run up there, you know, bro, beautiful pen as well. Dispatched. Yeah, Colombia might be cooked, you know, bro. They're just too erratic. Another IC3 stepping up now. This is my guy, bruv. Man like Campaz, you know. Like these Colombians saying, yeah, bro, man, gotta rely on these blackies, mate, to take the penalties. Fuck you know. You nearly missed as well. Fuck you know. You see what I mean? This is stressful, blood. You know what I mean? I see that Colombian coach is like, man can't be relying on these Negroes, blood. You get me? It's all stressful mania, bruv. You nearly missed as well. I mean, under the goalie and that. Fuck you know. He caught life. That penalty was diabolical. You know what I'm saying? Brother, weight of the nation. Alright, bro. Akanji. I can't lie, bro. Listen. Bruv, I think you're a Champions League winner, I'm sure, blood. You know, like that, bro. You've been places before, bro. You gotta bury this. You gotta bury this. Like, this is baby food. And this keeper's got short arms, blood. Oh, you missed as well, you fucking scrub, man. But I told you, man, we was getting 3 penalty misses at least in this penalty shootout. What was that penalty? What was that penalty, blood? Fuck's sake, bruv. Could have just rolled it straight down the middle. What's he complaining about? He's hoofed it, bro. What a horrible penalty. You might as well have just rolled it straight down the middle. What in the living shit is that, bruv? Brother, that was diabolical, blood. I thought Sanchez's penalty was bad. That shit is crazy, brother. Like, brother, man kicked that out the stadium, B. Bruv, these Colombians, bro, he'll probably miss as well, blood. There it is. I told you we were getting at least 3 penalty misses. I told you guys, blood. I told you guys we're getting at least 3 misses. These man suck, bro. Man, we're watching the whole game. These man can't finish a packet of Pringles, blood. A lot of them. Fucking shit, mate. That was actually a decent save from the keeper. But you see what I mean about waist-height penalties? And you look at Xhaka's one. You got to go high or you got to go low. You got to go high or you got to go low, blood. You can't go in between. That waist height is comfortable for the keeper. You got to bury this, my G. The IC3's missing, blood. Who's this guy, bro? He'll probably score, blood. This guy looks like a robot, blood. It's number 26. Yep, easy, bro. You can see from the run-up, man. Confident, bro. You get me? He's wham as well, blood. Man, like Android 16, bruv. Look at Akanji, blood. You know what I'm saying? Akanji's a human calculator, but he can't take a fucking penalty. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell, bruv? Crazy, you know? Hey, brother, the black hue on the bench, I swear I know that guy for Colombia. He's a footballer. With the short hair. Diaz. You're going to bottle it as well, aren't you, son? Oh, he scored. Good penalty. Good penalty. He looked confident. He looked confident. What's he doing now? He's going to pray with the keeper. Like. Good penalty. Sent the keeper, you know. All right, last penalty. Last penalty. Alright, let me see, bro. Let me see this guy shape up, blood. Am I gonna know if he's gonna score? But the keeper's giving him the football. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, bruv. Vargas, you know. Can't lie, the fade is looking sketchy, blood, but I think he's got this, you know. I think he's got this. Man like Vargas, you know. Can't lie, the fade's not blended all the way, cuz, but he looks calm, bro. He looks like a 5-star skiller, bro. Beautiful penalty. Beautiful. You can tell by the run-up, bro.
It's over, buddy.
You can tell by the run-up. Beautiful. Composure. You get me? Beautiful penalties, man. Beautiful penalties. I can't even lie, bro. Brother, you could just tell by a man's body language on the spot, you know, like who's on what, you know. This is why I actually don't believe, yeah, in forcing people to take penalties. I don't believe in it. Like big man thing, I don't believe in it. You know, like when man say, oh, so-and-so don't want to take a pen. If someone doesn't want to take a pen, I don't want them to take one. I'll be real. Because if you don't want to take one, I don't want you to take one. Because confidence usually scores you the penalty. Usually. Like, bro, from Sanchez's run-up, I knew he was missing, bro. Like, man was taking some long steps, some medium steps, some small steps. Like, man didn't even know. Like, he just looked bare uncomfortable. Like, everything about man's run-up here, like, not even a run-up. The way he positioned himself to strike the ball, it just looked wrong, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? He just didn't want to be there. It was so obvious he didn't want to take the penalty. And then Akanji here ended up taking a penalty just because he's a big name player, bro. He's a centre-back. How the fuck are you taking... How are you taking at least the first 3 penalties should not be a defender, bro? No way. Like, no way. Because, brother, if you're playing a 4-3-3, you got 3 midfielders, 3 attackers. That's 6 man. How can a centre-back be taking, like, one of your first 3 penalties? That's crazy. Unless it's a centre-back that takes pens and he's confident. Like, bro, penalties are psychological. So I need a gunman to take the first penalty. And the funny thing is, everyone says, oh, 5th pen, 5th pen, 5th pen. But brother, the 4th pen's a pressure pen as well. It's only really the 2nd and 3rd penalties that there's never really pressure on them too tough. But 3 and 4... No, 4 and 5 are pressure pens. The 4th one's mad. The 4th one is mad. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Oh, no, bro. Maguire is good from the spot, but he's not taking one of my first 3 penalties. Like, bro, Akanji's penalty was mad. Like, bro, he took that like he was taking a goal kick. Like, brother, man fully leant back and got underneath the ball, bro. Like, it was mental, bro. Yeah, who's that black brother on the Colombian bench with the glasses? He used to play in the Prem, didn't he? So I know that guy, man. But the man said David Luiz's brother. Are you mad? The Colombian player, bro. He's part of the coaching staff now. Nah, not no afro. He got short hair and he's got glasses on, bro. On the Colombian coaching staff. Nah, bro, I'm sure it ain't no Carlos Sanchez, blood. I'm sure it's not that. I'm sure it's not that, brother. That name don't ring a bell to me. He got short hair, bro. See, sir. Let me Google it, bro. Nah, hell no, it ain't no Carlos Sanchez, bro. Brother, what's man talking about? Ain't him, bro. Got short hair, blood. Colombia. Hold on 1 second. Let me Google this, bro. Colombia. Brother, normally the chat are good with these kind of things, bro. The fuck is it, bro? Rotted is this? Who is this? Hold on a second. I can't lie, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up with someone else because I can't recognize this youth at all, bro. God knows, man. No idea, blood. It might be mistaken identity, blood. Nah, Morty's Portuguese, blood. He's not part of the staff, is he? Man said the referees for France and Morocco are all Argentinian. This is the first time. Bro, they're playing mind games, blood. They're playing mind games, bro. Yeah, 100%. Bro, I can't lie. Switzerland, I can't see them beating Argentina. Yes, brother. Bro, he played for Atletico. That's the brother then. I know his face. That's the one, the black brother. The Pereira you. I knew his face, blood, but he's got glasses on. I was thinking, why do I recognize this brother's face? 1 second. Yeah, that's him, bro. Brother, why does he look like he's bleached or something? Why does he look like he's a different color? Bro, I'm baffled. Hold on a minute, blood. Man looking like Vibes Cartel, blood. Yo, blood. Hey, fam, what's going on, bro? Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Man look like he been bleaching. And I was like, I recognize this brother's face. I recognize his face so much, I thought, hold on, he must have played in England because I recognize his face properly, but he played for Atletico. But yeah, man looks like he's been bleaching still. Not gonna lie, bruv. Man Googled him, bro, and I seen 3 different shades, blood. So, You get me? The game is the game, guys, isn't it? The game is the game. But yeah, Switzerland versus Argentina it's gonna be a decent game. It's gonna be a decent game still. So yeah. I don't know, we ran it, people. But yeah, yo, people, them. Let's get these likes up, man. 23 likes away from 700. So let's get these up, man. It's been sick, bro. Another good stream. Big up everyone for the engagement again. Yeah. Make sure you join the Discord if you're not in there already. The Discord's been lively during the competition. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you get involved in the banter there as well. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna redirect to Nuruddin tomorrow. Man will be back with Saeed for Red Talk as usual. And yeah, part 2 of Rants Reacts will be out tomorrow as well. So yeah, even though there's no watch along, bruv, there'll still be shows. So yeah, man, big up the chat. And again, hold on, what's this? What would you say? Man United willing to pay what? What's that, Rap Haven? What have I missed, blood? We're about to head over to Nuruddin's chat still. What have I missed? I said Man United willing to pay or something like that. I don't know what that's about. But yo, big up the chat. And yeah, man, we go again tomorrow, people.